In the past 2 weeks, I've been talking pretty much only about the websites and demos that I've been building to offer to clients or possible clients. And I realized I never actually showed you how the websites look. I have no idea why, but now that I thought of it, I decided I could show you all the demos I've sent in the past 2 weeks to actually see how they look and what I'm actually offering to my clients before asking them for any money. And now, this part for anyone who doesn't already know me. If you do, skip 30 seconds. If you don't, keep staying. I'm Alex, an 18-year-old entrepreneur, and I started my web design agency a couple months ago. Started working with WordPress and Elementor, and I got my first client that I was building for free. And afterwards, I discovered Cloud Codes and then got my second client, which was an interior design business that paid me $350 for the website. And now I got my third client recently that paid me $400 for the website. And now let's get back to showing you the demos that actually made me money. We are gonna start with the one that got me the money for sure. I already received the payment and talked about it in the previous video. This is the first website I refreshed so you can see the animation. It's for a wedding planner from some city in Romania. Here the hero section, that's pretty premium, I think. But the only problem is the image because it's generated with artificial intelligence. So, because I didn't have the right picture for this, but once she sends me the images, I can for sure find the right one. Then we have here a quote that would represent the business. What I wanna say, across the whole website, the images are gonna be pretty bad, but that's gonna be solved after I get those from her. Then a transition image. The about me section on the home page. Then the offer part, like what services does she offer basically, and then a call to action to actually go to the services page for the user to see the whole process, like exactly what she handles. Then the part with the portfolio, a couple images. It's obviously not great. We can get for sure much better images than the call to action to see the full portfolio page. Then the reviews section, and afterwards the contact form. And now let's go to the individual pages. The about me page is not that complicated. It's just basically text and some images on the other side. Yeah, nothing to show really here. On the services page, it's pretty similar. I mean, those pages aren't really that interesting. They are just supposed to show the user more information, more detailed, because if they really clicked on to find out more than they already saw on the homepage, that means they really want to go in detail about certain things. So here we have again more text combined with photos, trying not to overwhelm the user with a lot of paragraphs of text dumped there. So these are short because you have to make it like this for the user to actually be willing to read it. And then the portfolio page, which are just photos like events, some events put here. Obviously not the best, it's all I could get from her Instagram. And that's it with this one. There are no more pages besides the ones I already showed you. And now the next website is for a hairstylist in Bucharest. Here you can see the website. Then we have the showcase of the recent clients or something like that. Then the About Me section. Then here the 3 categories of services, the reviews section, and here some information. Then we can go to the booking page. Here it looks pretty good, and it wasn't functional since it was the demo, but in terms of design it's the best I could do with Claude. And that's it with this website. It's pretty simple, mainly because she didn't need more than that. She only wanted a booking, like a booking platform integrated, and a way to make her whole online presence more premium. And so that's what I tried to do. And this one, I don't know if I gave you an update in the previous videos, but I'm gonna tell you now for sure. It didn't work. She said she's just not the right fit for her right now, and I asked her why, and that was my last question. If she wanted to answer, fine. If not, whatever, I'll just drop it. She didn't answer. She didn't wanna tell me if it was the price or the timing or whatever. But I got over it, and now let's go to the next demo. This one for another wedding planner that I'm still waiting for an answer from, feedback for the demo I sent. Here, a pretty clean hero from my perspective. I really like how it looks. Then like a paragraph to represent the business, then a button to go to the services section, then here the portfolio, an about me section that looks also pretty clean. I like this part. It looks like a personal signature. Then we have the actual services section on the homepage. Is just a summary of what's actually on the dedicated services page. It looks pretty good. I got this from another website. I can't remember which one. I like it pretty much. Then here to see all the packages that she's offering. Here just a lot of text, basically what she offers, and that's kind of it with this website. It's a pretty small one, mainly because she's a pretty small business and she didn't have a lot going on Instagram to actually know what to put on the website. It was hard for me to know what sections she needed, and also she said that she gets the Instagram notifications pretty slow. I mean, she doesn't get the notifications at all, and then she answers pretty slow. She hasn't answered for a couple of days now. I don't know what to do. I already followed up. I'm just gonna let it like that and consider it kind of dead as a lead. I'm not gonna follow up again, and hopefully she comes back. This is the demo I'm the most proud of, the most recent one. It's for the flower shop I was talking about. Here we have the introduction of the hero section. Then here the showcase of the product categories, 5 of them. And here if you click it, it will go to the dedicated collection page. And then here the best seller section the photos obviously are not great because I just got them from Instagram or their current website and stripped them from the background so they look better without a background and everything. So it's not great in terms of photos. Then here a paragraph as the majority of websites that I make to represent the business. Then here, um, I mean, I don't know how to define it in English. It's like a section to promote the values of the business, like why choose this one especially. I think it looks pretty cool. It gives the effect of a garden kind of with all those floating flowers. So now the reviews section. Afterwards, the our story section that came out pretty well again. And here the section they already had on the website, just designed a little bit better to match the rest of the website I've built to choose flowers based on the occasions. Then add a card for free for with any bouquet, and that's it. Frequently asked questions. um yeah, let's go to the specific collection pages. Let's see for plants, for example. I think it looks pretty good and clean, and this is how it looks for every page. Let's go to a specific product page. Again, pretty clean. You have to give more information here, obviously, because that's why this page exists. And then we have a bouquet configurator here where people could add certain flowers to create a personalized bouquet. Here uh, they will see how the flowers come up together. It's not the best showcase of their customized product, but it's the best I could do for now, at least in the demo. If we continue working together, for sure I'm gonna try and do something better to like actually make it look like a real bouquet. Then yeah, the customization of the thing, and that's it. Then let's go to the uh, checkout page that also looks pretty good. And now to actually tell you a couple things about the website and what I've talked with the owner. I had a meeting, like a call with her before I did any of this, and she told me she has Shopify already. She will want to modify plenty of things, so she's not depending on me or any other agency out there for some basic modifications. That's why I decided to build a custom front end, like a great design like I did it here, and then connect it to her Shopify store, the already existing one. And from what I found out with Claude is that it can be connected to that store, and she can modify and add products from there, and it will be automatically put here. Like the website I built with custom code will get the information about the products, like the price and everything, from the existing Shopify page. And in this way she can keep using Shopify, like the admin panel from there, to update the basic things. Also, I think like the text and some images can also be updated from that. So that's basically what I've come up with to fix the problem of her wanting to be in control of many things, and also having a great design that would really be different than the current website. And what happened with this demo, you might ask? I sent it yesterday, and she said that she will look more at it like in detail, and if we could meet on a call, I mean if we could talk on a call today, and I said yes. So I'm waiting to see what she thinks of the website. It's gonna be the highest price I've asked for a website yet. I think it will be $1,000, or maybe a bit less, because it's a fully custom website with an integrated payment, even though it's connected to Shopify. Also, it's a really big website with a lot of individual pages. Even though I didn't technically build all of them, it was just built by Claude with an automation. It's still a lot bigger than everything I've ever done. So I think from my perspective, it's worth it. Let's see if she agrees with me. And now a website that has done decently well from the owner's perspective. She liked it. It was a photographer. I'm pretty sure I've talked about it in previous videos. She said there are plenty of things to modify on this, but she was willing to work with me, but then she changed her mind. I mean, she didn't say she wanted to work, but asked a couple questions about the price, about what can be added and everything. Then she said she will think about it with her partner. Then she came back saying she just doesn't find the budget to do it until 20th of September. So I can follow up then, but until then, just for me to show the demo here. The hero section, I am pretty happy with it. I put the most work in the hero section because it's the first thing that the customer sees. She said that she doesn't like the floating, like coming to the you pictures, like those things, because it doesn't reflect the quality of her work or something like that. So we would have got rid of those, but I liked them when I saw a different website doing them, so I decided to apply it to this one also. The next section, just a quick introduction of what she does, who she is. Then we have the portfolio. You can filter it based on the event she was capturing. Here the reviews section, that looks great, honestly, it's clean. Then a teaser for the about me page, and here a booking or contact form, and the dedicated about me page. And yeah, that's it with this website. Again, it's pretty simple. She didn't have a lot. And now the almost last website, the one I've been talking pretty I mean, I've been talking a lot compared to others, is the makeup artist and trainer that she said she was moving places, and I have to wait for her. But until then, let's just show you the website. I'm pretty happy with the hero. It looks really good. Then you come here into the showcase of her work. It's not a complete showcase, it's just a part of it. Then you can go to more of the photos from her work. Then here I made the introduction that she does two things, also the actual makeup services and the training part. Then here how the courses for makeup artists are structured. Here a section where the accreditations, like the diplomas, are showcased. Then here an about me page, an about me section, frequently asked questions. God, it was a hard word. And that's it. This was all with the demos. I've showed you pretty much everything I've done in the past 2 to 3 weeks. I hope you enjoyed it, and you liked what I've built, or got inspired or anything. If you did, make sure to leave a like and also subscribe. Leave a comment if you have if you have a question regarding anything, and I will see you in the next one.